Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and today I was guided to do some messages for you from the Divine Feminine. So some guidance, it doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine, but just some divine guidance from that energy. So we've got two piles to choose from. So pile 1 we have Hestia, and pile 2 we have, I'm picking up Isis. So pick your pile and we'll get your messages. So we're going to start with Hestia. So let's have a look. It says, Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. So yes, I mean, be your own sanctuary. You know, you are your own sanctuary. You know, you are your own home. So we're going to have a look at some more messages, who Hestia is. So Hestia is the warmth, protection and sanctuary we feel when we know we are home. Hestia is an ancient Greek goddess of the hearth. Her name translates as fireplace or altar. She is the firstborn daughter of Cronus and Rhea. Her brother Zeus assigned Hestia the sacred position of tending to the Olympian hearth. She is known for her calm presence and her tremendous kindness. In Greek culture, she is the divine personification of the sacred fire that sits at the centre of someone's home, as well as of a town or village. She would receive the first and last sacrifices of the day. Hestia is the fire that grounds us, the hearth we gather around to stop our wandering. She is an emblem of warmth, safety and nourishment, a being in community. She represents a tangible and yet unseen connection between all our loved ones. She is the calm, abiding presence that can only be found within. When your soul selects her card, she created the concept of sanctuary, and it's a sacred obligation to shelter and protect those in need. She wants us to seek those situations that allow us to feel a sense of being home, or she wants us to create that form of sanctuary for someone else. Of all the wild and crazy adventurous Greek gods and goddesses, Hestia is the most drama-free. She is the one who can be counted on, the one who fosters community and provides the stability of food and warmth and shelter when all else is undone. She's your grandmother goddess. She's the energy that whispers for you to get cosy. She wants you to be 1,000 leagues easier on yourself. Put a blanket over your body, curl up with hot tea, sit before the fire. She wants you to let kindness pervade your thoughts. She wants you to light a small fire in the centre of yourself and feel safe in calling your body home. She wants you to be able to seek sanctuary within yourself. Hestia is the call to become the calm harbour for your beautiful soul to thrive. Soul voice meditation. I'm a safe place to be. Intention. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. So beautiful message. So what else came through? So we've got the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into greater capacity of love. So we all go through pain and suffering in our lives, and we have to work through this and really heal these painful moments. And when we do this, we come out the other side with a greater capacity to love, as she says, because the heart is very strong. It is able to heal. Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So believe in the power of prayer. Do not ever underestimate, that impossible things can happen in the world. You can always look around and see miracles occurring within our world all the time. But just believe in that. Marguerite Porete, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine and I am nothing except love. So we are all beings of love. And be in the world in love. This is just a reminder. We are all beings of love. And we're here to love one another and be in peace and harmony with one another. But it all starts with self-love. So we've got Lizzie, Revelation. So let's get your message from Lizzie. There are moments when synchronicity brings all the elements for a flash of insight to rise up. Whatever was not clear becomes crystalline in an instant. It's as if you're able to simultaneously perceive every facet in a diamond. You know without a doubt you're on the right track as deep understanding sinks into your soul. In this moment, change and transformation takes place. Now is one of those times. The Chinese goddess Lizhi, mother of lightning, brings revelation into your life with a flash. She gives you this as a result of all the hard work you put in to dismantling your old self and making space for who you want to become. This is a very auspicious time. Beautiful. So look, we've got some of your messages about your strength. So we've got Isis, the goddess of strength. So know that you are strong. You are stronger than you think. You have passion within you like Aphrodite. You know, live your life with passion. Be passionate about yourself and your life and the people in it. Because what is life without passion? And we have Niwa, creation. Know that you are the creator of your own world, your own life, your own universe. And you are more powerful than you realise, but we co-create with the universe. So what's your thoughts, your words and actions? Gridiff lad, self-care. Don't forget to look after yourself first. Nurture yourself. Love yourself as you would your good friend, your loved ones. You know, always take time for self-care, and then you're in a better position to help others when you want to. Angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Beautiful. So that's really positive. Goddess of sacred power. You have been encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So know that you are powerful and you can take the lead in this situation. That's the confirmation there. Goddess of the sacred path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. So really connect with your intuition. Go within. Really, you know, trust your intuition because it's guiding you in some way. So get out of your head space and into your heart space. Angel prayer. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So again, it's confirmation that prayer is powerful. So maybe you don't pray. Maybe it's time to start praying. You know, never underestimate the power of prayer because it's setting those intentions out into the world of what you want to achieve for yourself. So the Keepers of Light messages. We have Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So again, it's confirmation to trust your intuition here, okay? You are wiser than you think. Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So Joan of Arc did speak her truth. She was very young and she wasn't afraid to be her authentic self. So it's time to be strong. Speak your truth. Be your authentic self. And we have hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So yes, love and accept yourself, okay? Because you are a being of love. Always have that self-love for yourself. So this is my soul healing messages deck. So what messages do we have? We have now. Live in the now. The past is gone. You cannot change. You cannot change the past. The future is yet to be written. All we ever have is now. So make the most of the now. So live in the moment. And open-hearted. Do not close off your heart. Stay open-hearted. So the message is about having that self-love, okay? And be loving in the world. So final messages, we've got cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So maybe you need to do some cleansing. And you can do this in your own bathtub. You know, use some sea salt, some oils, you know, whatever you feel guided to do. Or even just being under a shower. Or you can even visualize yourself cleansing yourself. You know, there's lots of meditations online. I think I've got one somewhere as well. And we've got reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So you are a light in the world. So do not be afraid to be that light, to be your authentic self. I think that's the overall message is love yourself and be proud of who you are. Be your authentic self and shine your light out into the world. So there are your messages, pile 1. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 2. You chose the goddess Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Beautiful. So let's find out a bit more about Isis. She embodies the pure magic of devoted love. Isis is an ancient Egyptian goddess of love, fertility, resurrection and magic. Her temples line the Nile Delta in Upper Egypt from the 4th century to the 4th century, with the closing of the temple at Philae. The priests and priestesses who served her were known for their miraculous healing powers. She is the daughter of Geb, god of the earth, and Nut, goddess of the sky. She married her brother Osiris. When he was murdered, his body parts were scattered all over the earth, and she searched tirelessly to remember him and then used her sexual energy to bring him back to life. Osiris's death and the rebirth were celebrated annually. Isis then gave birth to their son Horus and became worshipped as the ideal wife and mother. Her association with magic originates with the sun god Ra. Isis created the first snake in order for it to bite Ra. In his pain and near death, he gave her his secret name so she could revive him. Isis then became more powerful than Ra and possessed the magic to heal and to prolong life or to give life back to the dead. When your soul selects a card, the sexual energy that creates life can also be used to sustain it. It is significant that Isis brings Osiris back to life by making love to him. The metaphor is that by uniting life and death, body and soul, masculine and feminine, and heaven and earth, a rebirth or a resurrection occurs. The sexual energy that sex inspires exists within each of us, all the time, latent and waiting to be utilised to create more life. Often our own sexual energy and power is feared or neglected and unacknowledged. It's a powerful sacred life force that Isis wants us to integrate more fully. It doesn't require a partner to activate it. It only takes awareness that it exists and the remembering of our heart to our head, our body to our soul. It takes activating the energy of our root chakra and uniting it with the crown chakra just above our head. Isis is a call for us to allow our sexuality to infuse and enhance all we say and do. She is a sacred reminder that sex is holy, and what makes it holy isn't marriage or a certain combination of male and female, or masculine and feminine. Sex is made sacred through presence, through her capacity to become fully embodied. Soul voice meditation. What does sexual empowerment feel like to me? An intention. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Beautiful. So maybe time for some of you to get more in touch with your sexual energy at this time. So other messages. We've got Mirabai, the Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. So yes, have that love of self. You know, you are worthy of that. And it will give you the freedom to love others freely. And we have Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have a still light faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. So yes, have that faith in yourself. Have that belief. You are a warrior of light. And the angels are around you, protecting you. Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is the frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So maybe it's time for you to get out into nature a bit more, to really connect with nature. It will really uplift your frequency at this time. We have Artemis, focus. So let's get your message from Artemis. In order to embrace the intentions you have set in motion and your current conditions, it's important to seize the moment. Now is the time you can truly make your mark. As the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis will help guide your arrow. Surrender to the process of whatever is calling for your attention and immerse yourself fully in whatever needs your focus. Allow yourself the experience of deep trust. If you aim true and your heart is open and pure, grateful for all the bounty that surrounds you, your deepest desires will manifest like magic. Sometimes you can be so focused on one thing, one way, one outcome, or one expectation, you run the risk of losing the opportunity to experience what you genuinely desire. You may be so fixated you become blind to what is truly yours and what will be your best and highest good. The goddess of the hunt offers this alignment. Soften your focus and allow the fulfillment of your desire to come to you as it will. Whether you hit your mark now is not in the point. Rest your eyes and release the tension in your body. By taking a break, you'll avoid shooting yourself in the foot and recognise you are so loved. Love, success and opportunity, all that is truly yours. It will not run past you. Call on your goddess Artemis to remind you of this truth. Beautiful. So basically it's saying don't focus too much on, a specific outcome, but have an intention of the outcome you want, but not the actual specifics of it. For example, if you were trying to manifest a person, do not fixate on a particular person. Fixate on the traits that you want in a person for yourself, a loving partner. So your qualities, we've got Athena here, wisdom. So know that you are very wise, you are full of wisdom. So don't forget that and use your wisdom in your life. Determination, you are very determined and you can achieve a lot with this determination. So don't forget that. And domesticity, you may be wanting this in your life, or you are a homebody person. You like to have that tradition in your life, and there's nothing wrong with that. And we have Enchantment Rhiannon. So I feel that when people meet you, they feel quite enchanted by you, and you feel this way about the world. Find this enchantment for your world again. Find that zest for life, that passion for life again. We've got Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So something new is coming up. You're going to have a brand new beginning, but we're not sure exactly. You're not meant to know exactly what's going to happen. But don't be fearful of this. Embrace the new beginning. God is the strength. Stand up for what you believe in, and you will gain respect by holding your ground. So speak your truth, speak your mind, and, be authentic in what you believe in. And others will respect you for that. Angel of Addiction Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So some of you could have had addiction issues of some sort, and this is a very healing time for you, and you're going through transformation right now. Angel of Pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. So find the pleasures in life. Enjoy your life, Find pleasure in the simple things in life, because it will help raise your vibration. Lord Ganesh. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So you've got abundance coming in here. So that's beautiful. So a lot of blocks and obstacles are being removed, so you can move forward in your life. And that support and connections are going to be there for you. Serenus, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual sexual powers are increased. So again, we've got that sexual theme coming through. So, honour that side of yourself. Honour your sexuality, really embrace that side of yourself. It's part of who we are, and it's a very positive thing to do in your life. So experience your sensual sexual powers at this time. We have Almoira, Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So you can always call on Archangel Michael to assist you with this, with his cloak of protection, a blue cloak, which you can zip up from your feet to over your head. And you just say, I only allow love in and love out, to deflect any negativity or negative vibes from you. Always protect yourself from lower energies. So my soul healing messages for you. Balance. Find balance within the yin, the yang, the dark, the light, the positive, the negative. And in your life, work-life balance. Find what works for you. So yes, it's not all about work. Balance it out with fun, playtime, social activities. And we've got pray. Pray for guidance, for healing, for support from God and the angels and your spirit guides. So don't underestimate the power of prayer. And that has come up a lot today. So we've got grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. So maybe some of you are going to look into ancestral lineage or something. Or, you want to look at past ancestors or past lives. Do you feel a deep connection to certain lifetimes? So that may be calling you. But also remember to ground yourself in the earth energy as well. And we have wandering path, enjoy the journey. So, it's not always about the destination. Enjoy the journey. You know, enjoy each day, live in the now, live in the moment. So there are your messages, pile 2. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care.